We've got a good one on tap tonight between a couple of teams, Greg, who can really shoot the three ball. Some of your thoughts coming into this one.
Well, when you have teams like this, it's about guarding that perimeter. If you don't, they're going to rain on you the entirety of the game. So this might be one of those games that comes down to who has the ball last.
Now Sacramento starting five. Barnes is in the front court along with Murray. De'Aaron Fox out there with Ellis. And it's Sabonis in at the five. He gets that one.
End-to-end action there is Murray, one of the more athletic guys in the game.
Outside, Fox. From outside, off the mark. The Hawks have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. To the middle, here's Capella. Sabonis grabs the board. On the wing, Ellis. Nice move. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
I like when Murray looks to pass because this helps improve that team chemistry.
Pass to Capella. Bay with it. Kicks it out to Johnson. Passes it to Hunter. Fires from deep. Kept alive. Another shot. Capella. Murray with the defensive effort.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Rejected by Murray.
Well, Murray timing that one right, and with that 6'10" wingspan, he can get to it.
Feeds to Capella. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And Capella sends it back. On up the court. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
Yeah, you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
The Kings have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Fox against Murray. Fox passes to Sabonis. Sacramento moving it around. Wide open look here for Murray. A three-pointer off the mark. The Hawks leading by 6. And last season, Greg, the Kings clinched their first Pacific Division title in 20 years.
And they repeated as division champs back in 02 and 03, something they're hoping to achieve again this year as the Kings build off of their breakout season.
The Kings shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. The Hawks have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Hunter kicks to Murray. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. The Kings trail by 5. The kick out to Fox. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Atlanta. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Team first.
For 3, Murray nailed from three-point land. Murray's got 5 points so far.
And Murray wasting no time. He had the space, he rose up. He knocked it down.
And Fox gets it to go.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
The wide open look here for Fox. And another three for Sacramento.
Well, I love the fire right here that Fox is playing with. You sink three, he's looking to come back and get you.
For three, Murray. Sacramento grabs the miss.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Here's Capella, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Capella taking a crack and stays focused on the rim.
The Atlanta shooting their first free throw of the contest.
Second team foul. At the line for Atlanta, Clint Capella. One shot.
On the free throw, no good. And for the second straight time, Brent, the Atlanta Hawks made a first-round exit in 2023.
You know, it's interesting, Kevin, when a team achieves something that maybe they didn't think they were going to get to, how those expectations change. I think that's happened to the Hawks a little bit. Look, they made a coaching change. They fell short this year. With some retooling, they definitely have some pieces out there who are going to fight and are going to adjust to what it is they need to do in order to take that next step.
Young's checked in for Murray. Here's Johnson. Here's Capella. And the rebound paying off as they pick up two on the second chance bucket right there.
And that work was done early as Capella just fought for his position down low.
Back from outside. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got 6 rebounds in the game. To the inside. Fox with the steal. And the Kings pushing it up now. Nobody near Barnes. Again, the miss by the Kings. The Hawks leading by 6. Inside, here's Johnson. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Fox with it, and guarded by Capella. And it's Jalen Johnson with the foul. That's his first foul. Matthews, he's checked in for Atlanta. Bogdanovich comes in for Sadiq Bey. And the Kings will go for a different look here. McGee, he's checked in for Sabonis. Trey Lyles comes in for Murray. Kevin Huerter, he is checked in for Barnes. And Monks subbed in for Ellis. Bogdanovich, no luck.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Huerter passes to McGee. No one near Huerter as he lets it fly. And he starts out with the miss in this one. Down low, Johnson. Monk grabs the board. The Kings trail by 3. Here's Fox.
And how much fun right now is De'Aaron Fox having on the floor. All smiles.
Bogdanovich dishes to Johnson. And here's Young from the arc. That one falls coming off Johnson's feet.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Fox kicks to Lyles. The pass to Huerter. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Fox, no good. The Hawks leading by 4. Young passes to Johnson. Pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Capella. Second shot opportunity. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on JaVale McGee.
If Clint Capella gets 2 feet into the painted area like that, you're going to have to foul him.
And this will be his second and third shots at the line here. First free throw is good. And some changes here for the Kings. Sabonis comes in for McGee. And it's Mitchell in for Fox. He makes 1 of 2 that time. So, Brent, after a 16-year playoff drought, the Kings made the cut before losing a very gritty first-round matchup.
What an unbelievable series, Kevin, that was against the Golden State Warriors. I mean, taking them to 7. Ultimately, they came up short, but they've got a ton to be excited about moving forward.
Yep, that one goes.
Herder also comfortable getting physical and scoring against the defense, not just showing that he shoots it.
Wiles against Johnson. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Monk kicks to Herder. A miss that time would have put him up.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. The Hawks again can't hit. Pass to Herder. Uncovered. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. Got a piece of it. Clint Capella has been leading the charge for the Atlanta Hawks. His work on the glass was outstanding in that quarter. Great rebound. We come back right after this.
Everyone subscriber and that like button now if you did comments 1.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Hawks?
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement as opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
In the backcourt, it's the stars, Young and Murray. Okongwu is out there with Matthews. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hawks.
And Trae Young playing floor general here. So good and so quick at finding the open man.
The kick out to Sabonis. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Trae Young. Brent, many noteworthy second-generation stars in the NBA right now, like Domantas Sabonis.
Unbelievable. Had a chance to play against his dad, who was a force to be reckoned with at the center position, but Domantas has exceeded him in some ways, like multiple all-star selections.
He hits the second from the line. And Greg, when they talk about youth development, the days are gone when coaches divided guards and bigs when it comes to skill work. When did that change?
It's kind of a recent development, maybe the last 10 or 15 years, but it's amazing how the game has evolved. Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. De'Aaron Fox is taking his game to new heights. Coach Mike Brown says the exciting part about Foxy is he's just starting to scratch the surface of who will end up being in this league. His feel and skill set are both off the charts. His speed is unbelievable, and his ability to get his own shots at his size is second to none. Kevin?
David, I agree. He is special. Hey, thanks for the report. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
And Sabonis getting his entire body up that time for the game.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Nice. Straight power there. Straight power. And it's Mitchell missing.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Outside for Murray. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Herder. Kings leading now by 4. Here's Mitchell. Monk with the ball. And Young picks him up defensively. Herder, no good. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Murray, the pass to Young. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Kings have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. To the paint. Here's Lyles. And the dunk by Lyles.
Man, that's an explosive move to the rim right there. Teammates are just loving that one.
They sure are, GA. He was soaring through the air. Now, here is Young. No good on the three. Mitchell dishes to Monk. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Lyles kicks to Mitchell. On the wing, Monk. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one.
And Monk has proven that he is a terrific scorer from the perimeter. When he's in rhythm, he has no problem letting it fly.
Now here's Murray. He's got 8.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
In the corner, Herter with it. Mitchell outside. Passes it to Monk. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Stolen by Mitchell. And here we go. Shots good by Lyles. Lyles got the lead up to 11 now for the Kings. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Sacramento?
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
Well, they really cashed in on the break. I mean, it feels like they're hungry to get out, they're hungry to run, and they're not passing up any chances to leak out and score.
Sacramento shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. Sacramento making some changes. Keegan Murray's checked in for Lyles. Barnes comes in for Kevin Herter. And it's Fox in for Davion Mitchell. And it's Fox with the jam.
Fox getting some room and getting up.
The Hawks trail by 14. And Young, here we go. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. Ellis is checked in for Malik Monk.
Substitution. Number 23.
To halt the run. And Young with the basket on the assist from Capella. Young's got 6 points.
And the range that Young has is considerable. This three-pointer is a sharp weapon in his arsenal.
Back from outside. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitive.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Kicks it out to Ellis. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by Trae Young. Hawks shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. Hunter with it. Hasn't made one yet. Those three-pointers off the mark. Fox against Young, and it's Jalen Johnson with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
JaVale McGee's checked in for Sacramento. Fox from outside. Rebounded by the Hawks. Johnson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Hunter. Sweet move. Sacramento grabs the miss. Fox with it, and guarded by Capella. Outside for Murray. Young with the steal.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Johnson against Barnes. Capella. McGee with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by McGee. Murray's checked in for Atlanta. From deep three-point land. A shot. No good.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups. So maybe just a step too far.
Oh, big finish. Emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. And a wide open look here for Ellis. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Ellis has got 9.
That's a pretty easy opportunity for a teammate, all courtesy of Harrison Barnes.
Here's Bay. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Sacramento leading by 19 points. Over in the corner, Barnes. Ellis kicks to McGee. Fox against Murray. 6 to shoot. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. McGee misses the 3. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Hawks. To to the middle. Here's Capella, and he makes good on the layup. He's got 11.
And that's a nice pass from Bay, willing to do whatever he can to help his team.
And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Hits the three-point bomb.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Oh, and the jam by Capella.
And Clint Capella having a little bit of fun out there with that dunk.
Sacramento's gotten fond of that three-point shot here in the second quarter. 4 of 9. Here's Fox. 18 points for him. The three. No good. And so it's the Sacramento Kings holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, DeMontis. This team was efficient in the first half. What's working?
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
On the court right now for the Kings, Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. Ellis is out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Barnes in at the three.
It's definitely a part of the game that Fox wants to work on. And these haven't been easy for him in the past.
Now here's Bay. Still yet to score. Johnson, good.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Barnes can't get it to go. The Hawks trail by 17. Jacks up a three. Rebound by Murray. And for Sacramento, they're shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Barnes finds Fox. Sacramento moving it around. The three. That falls. Nice speed that time from Sabonis.
3 points.
Fox has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Continuing to expand his offensive game. Fox off to a good start.
Hunter, no one around him. Here's Bay, and Bay throws it down.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing.
Well, plain to see how eager Hunter is to work hard for his team. He gets that shot off and gets a trip to the line.
2 shots.
Good on the second free throw.
Herter's such a talented swing man, and every year he seems to find a way to add a little bit of something to his game.
Now here's Ellis. 12 points for him. And he lays it straight in. Ellis has got 14 points.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jump.
And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. They get it back.
Well, the combination of length and lateral quickness made Murray a solid defender on that play.
Kings leading now by 22. And there's the pass to Sabonis. Outside, Fox. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Fox has got 7 now in this quarter.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They're pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Johnson. And another shot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Team's fourth.
Just getting inside as a wing can help you out a lot. And Hunter right there forces the defense to foul.
And he's good on the second. And Murray's got the ball here for the Kings. Fox passes to Sabonis. Great pass to set up the lay-in. He's got 5.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
And they will call over the back on the play.
An occasional over-the-back call is fine with him. That's just how he plays and how he attacks the glass.
Yeah, he'd like to have that one back. I think there was an angle to get to that ball, but a bit reckless on that play.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets. And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Well, all night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Hunter, no good.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Sabonis kicks to Murray. Fox against Bay. Back to Murray. Shot clock at 6. Here's Fox. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Fox has got 11 points in the quarter.
Well, trying to figure out ways to score through contact, De'Aaron Fox does not back down.
And it's Murray penetrating. Johnson for 3. They get it again. Capella, second chance shot. The shot comes out.
That's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense. This is what he does. Find space on the perimeter and then sink the 3.
Down low. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, Capella at that size really has no issues spotting the open man.
Pass to Barnes. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks. Young's check in for Murray.
Substitution on the court.
Hawks shooting a low 30% mark from the field. Young dishes to Johnson. It's JaVale McGee with the rebound.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
And after a rocky start to his career, it's safe to say that Malik Monk has found his footing in the league.
Yeah, he's gotten some opportunities, Greg, and the fact is this guy might be one of the more impactful bench scorers we have in the NBA. A spark plug, and he's trying to continue to expand his game. But, man, in transition, this guy is tremendous. Well, Fox just found a little bit of space there, and he burned the defense.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Well, the great thing in the NBA is the unknown. On any given night, you don't know who'll come out on top. And even coaches like Steve Kerr know it. He said, it's really hard to win an NBA game. The difference between losing and winning like that. Kevin?
Oh, a game of inches, right, David? Just as you're showing us, a game of inches. Thanks. Now Monk. After Clint Capella's three-pointer that didn't go. Young up top. 6 points for him. Three-pointer. JaVale McGee grabs the miss. McGee's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Vizenkov. The kick out to Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Now, here's Hunter. The Hawks again can't hit.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Fox, no good. Johnson attacking. Knocks it loose. And now the Kings, fast break. Here's Monk. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
His fourth.
And Monk's got to continue to stay aggressive. Don't give in to the defense. I love how he flexes when he goes in for these and ones.
Lyles checked in for Sacramento. Davian Mitchell comes in for Fox. Young.
Hi, I did subscribe, like, commented, and shared.
Shot to stop the run. It's hauled in by Lyles. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Lets it go with a three. The second chance effort. Misses the layup. And so it's Matthews with it, bringing it up now for the Hawks. Here's Okongwu. Bank shot, no good. On the wing, Mitchell. Defended by Young. Mitchell passes to Monk. Herter on the wing. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And that one released in time, but no good.
Like the defensive effort from Young there. He gave it all and was rewarded with the miss.
A big-time effort for De'Aaron Fox, providing a lot of energy for the Sacramento Kings. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. And we'll be right back after this.
Okay, Hand.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. In the backcourt, it's the stars, Young and Murray. Bogdanovich out there with Matthews. And it's Okongwu into the center position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. And here is Mitchell, following the three-pointer by Trae Young. Mitchell against Young, and it's Mitchell missing. Murray, the pass to Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
And those assist numbers for Murray keep going up because he can score.
And Okongwu gets the whistle that time.
Team first.
That's foul number 2 for him. And the Hawks making a change here. Griffin's checked in.
Griffin.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. There's the feed to Bogdanovich. Here's Monk. And Okongwu gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his third foul so far.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Wesley Matthews checked in for Atlanta.
Wesley Matthews.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Hawks ball.
Mitchell against Young. And there's Bogdanovich. That's good on the assist from Young. Bogdanovich has got his first basket.
Well, this team has trusted Young's ability to run an offense, and that includes him finding teammates.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
For Sacramento, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. The shot by Monk is no good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And Mitchell gets it to go. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Kings.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace, and that's produced some easy scores.
Here's Okongwu. Sacramento able to drain the three. Here's Young. Oh, he misses the dunk.
And he's going to have a hard time shaking off that miss. Everything was going right. The dunk was lined up beautifully, but not to be.
Monk's shot's good.
You got to keep the ball moving, and that time Herder's pass leads to an open look.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. To the inside. Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Young with the steal. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. That one rolling around and rims out.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Herder, no good. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Passes to Okongwu. Back to Matthews. A three ball. It's hauled in by the Kings. McGee's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Mitchell. In the corner, it's Monk. Off target from outside.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
And Okongwu slams it in.
You have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
Kings have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Monk finds Herder. And he says, right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Herder getting up there and making that one look pretty easy.
Atlanta has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Here's Murray. And he can't bank that one in. Monk with the ball, outguarded by Murray.
Boy, I'd love to see him just get a smidge closer to the basket. Once he sees a few shots go in from there, that might open up everything from distance.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Monk's shot's good.
And one of the more underrated elements of his game. This is a guy that's always in control. Love seeing him finish, even with the contact.
Tries from the block. Bogdanovich, no luck. The Kings have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. And Davion Mitchell gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. Johnson comes in for Wesley Matthews. Bays checked in for Bogdanovich. And it's DeAndre Hunter in for Trae Young. No good on the triple. The Hawks have gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Capella kicks to Murray. Back to Capella, knocked away. Monk with the ball, and it's Bay picking him up. For the finish, here's Capella. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
And Capella just smashing through the contact on the inside that time.
JaVale McGee's checked in for Sacramento. Mitchell comes in for Duarte. And that one misses. Looking at DeJounte Murray, it's amazing, Bren, how well he recovered from a serious injury just a few years ago.
You never know how a guy is going to bounce back from an ACL injury and a complete year off from basketball, but he is back to full strength, and he has been awesome.
Here's Murray after the Kings pick up 2. And it's put back up and in by Capella. Capella's got 19 points.
This might be one of the nights for Clint Capella where his teammates actually try to get him more involved than they normally do.
And it's Mitchell missing. Atlanta's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Murray, the pass to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Kings moving the ball around. From deep, Herder. Atlanta with the rebound. To the wing on the left. Murray kicks to Bay. Hunter for 3. The rebound by Mitchell. The Kings shooting here in the fourth quarter around 41%.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Kings.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win, a game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for De'Aaron Fox.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. The rebound by Johnson. 36 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Stolen by Mitchell. Herter passes to Monk. Banked in off the glass.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight. Getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Capella finds Murray. And he banks in the lane.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Kicks it out to Mitchell. From deep, Herter. That's good. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. Now, let's check out our New Balance Player of the Game, De'Aaron Fox.
It's time to meet your Houston Rockets. At small forward, at 6'6" number 9, Dylan Brooks. At the other forward, standing 6'11", number 10, John Smith.
A great way to finish the week. Doris, this has a chance to be an old-school physical matchup. Two teams that place a heavy emphasis on rebounding.
And their rationale is simple, B.A. It's about winning the possession. Possession battles. If you board it well on both ends of the floor, number one, you're limiting your opponent to one shot, generally speaking, and you're creating multiple opportunities on every offensive possession. There is a reason you emphasize rebounding the basketball.
Here are the starters for Utah. We've got Lauri Markkanen, George out there with Colin Sexton. Then there's John Collins, and it's Hendricks in at the 4.
And there's no question George can fill it up. For him, it's about focusing on shooting good percentages.
When it comes to the Utah Jazz, it's evident that they are in rebuild mode, Grant.
Yeah, you know, B.A., after trading away both Rudy Gobert and Donovan Mitchell in the summer of 22, the Jazz are focused on starting new and building a team with young talent.
Now here's Van Vliet. That one goes. Count it.
I doubt that's what they were looking for, but it works out.
Down low. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
A growing aspect of George's game. He's working to become a strong facilitator.
Van Vliet, the pass to Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
And that one is hammered home.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Unable to get the ball in bounds. And they got called for a 5-second violation. Collins against Şengün. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Green for 3. Collins with the rebound. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Over to the wing. Back to Markkanen. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, get the ball and go to work. Markkanen using his size to great effect inside.
To the middle. And stolen by Markkanen. Pass to Collins. High arcing shot. Counted. Good. Collins has got his second basket of the game.
Once he saw the smaller defender guarding him, he took it right to the rack.
Three-pointer, Van Vliet. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
Let's go Dad Daily 2-ton post.
Player, this guy remarkably consistent from deep.
Inside. Here's Collins. Good D by Şengün.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Smith outside. Pass to Şengün. The 3 is up. Rebounded by the Jazz. Collins outside. Back to Markkanen. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Şengün.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected and great timing on the contest.
For 3. And it's Green missing. The Jazz have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Markkanen, the pass to Collins. Good work defensively by Brooks. Houston has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Green. The kick out to Van Vliet. On the take. For 3, Smith. The Rockets again can't hit. And the Jazz with possession here. George passes to Collins. Sexton with it. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Şengün's got 4 rebounds in the game. That one's good from Green, and the assist from Van Vliet.
Now just show off that basketball IQ, Mr. Fred Van Vliet. Pretty pass, sir.
And Utah calls time here.
On the court is your hot squad.
And so it's George with it. He brings it up for the Jazz. Trailing by 2. You know, when it comes to Fred Van Vliet, he's clearly someone not afraid of the moment, Doris.
B.A., he relishes the opportunity to make big shots in the clutch, and the guy has got the steady temperament that allows his teammates to trust him.
This is where Green is most effective. He's got a great feel for scoring inside.
Markkanen, pass to Sexton. Markkanen outside. A shot to stop the run. It's good.
Lowry.
Set up beautifully by George.
3 points.
George has got 3 assists tonight. For Houston, they've gone 6 of 11 so far. Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball.
Utah ball.
Sexton against Green. Sexton passes to Collins. George for 3. He can't hit that time. Houston in the lead. 3-pointer, Van Vliet. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Rise and fire in the catch and shoot. Fred Van Vliet ready and willing.
Collins. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Collins has got 6.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Here's Green. Pass to Brooks. Now here's Şengün. Green with the ball. It's guarded by Markkanen. A clear look for Green. Again, Houston.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Here's Collins. Over Şengün. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And so far, Collins has been a pleasant surprise. A mobile, quick-thinking big man with enticing potential.
That free throw misses. Well, Grant, the Rockets finished at the bottom of the Western Conference for 3 straight seasons and got some high draft picks as a result.
And B.A., no one likes losing, but Houston has to be happy with the talented young prospects they've been able to select. It'll be interesting to watch their growth as individuals and as a team.
Utah trailing here. Pass to Sensabaugh. To the paint.
In the first. 2 minutes.
Sexton against Green. Here's Clarkson. And too long on the shot.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Oh, good recognition from Smith Jr. Now, sensing the defense over commitment and punishing them for it.
And here's Kessler. And the foul on Steven Adams. That's his first foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Team foul.
A minute 35 left to play in the first quarter. Clarkson for 3. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now. And here's Houston. They're on a 14-5 run. And it's Green missing. Utah's gone 1 for 5 from 3-point range. A cold start. Collins passes to Sexton. The Jazz again can't hit. The Rockets shooting an excellent 56% in this quarter. Here's Green. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
That's on Colin Sexton.
I love it. Slashing his way inside. Green forcing the issue.
Grant, your first year in the league, 1995, the Houston Rockets were NBA champs.
Oh, B.A., I mean, Hakeem the Dream made facing that team a nightmare. He was everywhere defensively, long and quick on his feet. That 95 Houston team was incredible. Well, it's a make-or-miss league.
Swing crossed fingers, medium dark skin tone hard hands, medium dark skin tone hard on fire.
Markkanen's got 5 rebounds tonight. 3-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Here's Thompson. Clarkson grabs a miss.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Here's Kessler. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Just 3 on the clock. Off the window. It's good. Green's got 9.
And you can tell Green has a good feel for his game. He knows how to find his shots.
And so it's Jalen Green making highlights for the Rockets. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Rockets. Guys?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
Green out there with Whitmore. Then it's Thompson. Then it's Aaron Holiday. And it's Şengün in at the 5. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Now here's Clarkson. No points yet. Markkanen misses. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Fred VanVleet went from undrafted to an NBA All-Star. He said, quote, individually, there's still a lot left I want to get done. But trying to chase that next championship is what I'm locked in on. That feeling trumps anything I've ever done in my life. Besides my kids, that's right up there as far as personal journeys and accomplishments. Brian?
He's got it in the right order. Thanks, Allie.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
And it's Clarkson missing.
Absolutely tenacious, guys. Stuck right on him defensively, bothered that shot.
The shot by Holiday, no good. Utah's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Markkanen, the pass to Kessler. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
That's just great recognition from your big man, right? Markkanen is going to find the open teammate and put it on time and on target. I love this guy's passing skills.
Thompson, no good. For Utah, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Well, Grant, Amen Thompson is proof there are more routes than ever to get to the league.
He and his twin brother, Asar, coming through overtime elite. A different path for both high lottery picks, and it worked out for them both. The fancy dribbling from Thompson. Showing he's not afraid to take some risk on offense.
Pass to Sensabaugh. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Green.
I think they could have gotten a better shot attempt there if he wasn't so eager to let it fly.
Now here's Thompson, and here's Holiday. Defended by Dunn. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And Grant, as someone whose career spanned eras, you feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
Oh, BA, it's much more difficult. In part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws, and the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to really get down and play that tough-nosed defense.
And another miss by Utah. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Rockets. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance. And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Pass to Brooks. Outside Holiday. The 3. Drains the triple. Holiday's got 6 points in the quarter.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
And that one's good. Clarkson.
Jordan Clarkson showing he's capable of finishing inside.
The Rockets have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Şengün with it. Counted. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
For Utah, they've gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. George passes to Markkanen. Can't hit that one. Good work defensively by Brooks. Houston has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Clarkson against Holiday. Tipped. Clarkson outside. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Over Whitmore. Markkanen misses.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Utah's gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Pass to Kessler. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And it's Whitmore missing. Well, the Jazz shooting poorly at only 28%. Now Kessler. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. And Doris, when the Utah Jazz traded away Rudy Gobert, some questioned if it was the right move.
Well, some may have questioned it, but I believe it was correct. They had maximized that roster and hadn't gotten to where they wanted to go. You get 4 unprotected picks and a pick swap, that sets them up nicely for the future.
Here's Whitmore. Got a hand on it. And now the Jazz on the run in transition. It's deflected.
I mean, that was pure hustle by Van Vliet, giving his all to influence the shot and swat it away.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
Timeout called, the Jazz.
We went on to one by Green Teacher.
A change here. The Jazz shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. Clarkson passes to Markkanen. Green with the ball. And Clarkson picks him up defensively.
And that's just an all-around talent there. I mean, Green is dependable at finding his open teammates.
Pass to Sensabaugh. From deep. Smith with the rebound. The Rockets have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. Thompson finds Van Vliet. Outside, Green.
In the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Smith. Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball.
Jazz ball.
And so it's Utah with it. 15-point game. Pass to Hendricks. To the inside. Here's Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Oh, a high flyer. Collins playing above the rim and then coming down with force.
Green with the ball. Now Brooks. Lots of room. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 3 assists in the game. Utah shooting just around 32% from the field. Clarkson with the ball. Checked by Brooks. Pass to Markkanen. Ooh, Markkanen powers through the contact inside.
How about that? Markkanen able to take the contact and play through it. Big time finish.
With the crossover, and it's laid in by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got 12.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
To the paint. Here's Sensabaugh. No good. In and out off the rim. Houston has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. And it's hammered home by Green.
This is Green at his best. Electric off the bounce. And a great, great finisher.
Oh, Brooks with the steal. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Lauri Markkanen. The free throw drops for Brooks.
You have to respect Brooks' approach to the game. He's always looking for little ways to improve and wants every year to be his best.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Şengün's checked in. Colin Sexton's checked in for Utah. George comes in for Clarkson. Now here's George. It's an even 3-on-3 break. The open shot by Brooks. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And he's much more comfortable shooting off a pass. Brooks with a nice shot.
Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
That's good from George.
George at the line for 2.
So he gets them both. 7 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Smith. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Houston Rockets up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
And put your hands together and get loud for Red.
The second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Ooh, we're seeing a tremendous game from Fred VanVleet.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. So the Utah 5 right now. Colin Sexton out there with George. Then there's John Collins. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. And it's Hendricks in at the 4-man position. Collins, no good. Houston's shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one. And the call will be against Fred VanVleet. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Utah shooting just around 32% from the field. Sexton against Green. Pass to Hendricks. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 11 rebounds in the game. And Graham, despite the lack of a superstar offensive weapon, the Jazz, one of the more efficient offenses.
Yeah, B.A. In two areas where they separate themselves, they shoot a ton of threes, and they do a really good job tracking down those long rebounds on the offensive glass.
That one's off.
And for Green, it's about trying to be consistent. He has talent, and he needs to play to his strengths.
He hits the second from the line. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Here's Collins. Rockets with a rebound. Smith's got his 4th rebound in this one. Green for 3. It's rebounded by Hendricks. The Jazz have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. To the middle. Here's Collins. It's rebounded by Houston. Smith's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Brooks from outside. Back to Green. Brooks left side. Let's go with a 3. Rebound, Utah. Down low. And Collins with the jam.
We haven't seen many buckets like that one. These teams have struggled to dial in their shooting.
Well, you have to appreciate the defensive battle for sure. Both squads struggling on the offensive end. We call this grit and grind.
Pass to Green. Brooks against Markkanen. And stolen by Markkanen. In transition, here come the Jazz. Sexton passes to Collins. Outside for Sexton. And there's the call on Jalen Green. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Sexton passes to Markkanen. Kicks it to George. There's the triple.
Well, there's no question that Fred VanVleet's competitive toughness, his desire, and the defense is what has given him a shot to be a legit NBA force. He took what the defense was giving him that time. There was nobody on him on the three-point shot. Boy, don't give him the lights out.
Markkanen with it. Checked by Brooks. For three, Sexton. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. VanVleet on the wing. Pass to Şengün from outside the arc. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Sexton. Green covering. Here's Collins. And the layup is good off the glass. Collins has got 12 points in the game.
Well, when he's dialed in like this, Collins can be a serious difference maker on offense. Hopefully he can keep it up.
Green for 3. Collins with the rebound.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
Houston foul.
And Utah calls time here.
We're trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Get on your feet, Dan. Get wild.
Lewis is checked in for Utah.
Number 13, Kyron Lewis Jr.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Hey, expanding his range. Rockets with a rebound. Green's got 4 rebounds now. VanVleet on the wing. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by the Jazz. Collins outside. Outside Sexton. The 3-ball. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
A tremendous athlete. Collins showing his quickness to the ball and taking advantage of the second chance opportunity.
VanVleet misses. Knocked loose. Oh, Brooks with the steal. And that one is stuffed right through.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Whitmore's checked in for the Rockets. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, some teams are hoping that the league will implement what they call an upper spending limit and others might call a hard cap. Small market teams being dramatically outspent by their deeper pocketed big town rivals. And while this may remedy that, it's not a move that the players are likely to embrace. So Brian, we'll see what happens.
Yeah, we will indeed. That second apron might have the same effect. Allie, thanks. And Doris, we've seen Lauri Markkanen reach new heights as of late.
We have BA, and remember, early in his career, you saw flashes of what was the potential here. Everyone knew Lauri had talent. It's amazing when you find the right situation and then start to consistently play at a high level nightly. The confidence through the roof. Lauri has turned himself into a force.
Lewis can't get it to go. And Brooks has got the ball here for the Rockets. Green for 3. It's rebounded by Hendricks. Hendricks has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Inside. Deflected!
And look at the anticipation from Smith Jr. on that block. His instinct showing through. He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
2 minutes.
Now here's Collins. 16 points for him. And another miss by Utah.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
And it's Brooks missing. The Jazz shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. Collins passes to Lewis. And it's stolen by VanVleet. Down low. Here's Smith. Outside for Green. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Hendricks. Hendricks has got rebound number 7 tonight.
Houston foul.
Utah calls timeout. Man, one guy's been getting it done. Fred VanVleet.
At some point, you have to try and force the ball out of his hands. But that's easier said than done.
Attention fans, now on the court is your
Collins checked in for Smith. Green comes in for Brooks. And it's Thompson in for Van Vliet. Kessler, he's checked in for Utah. Clarkson comes in for Markkanen. Kessler with a bucket.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Stolen by Collins. Here's Hendricks. He has 6. Oh, it's blocked by Green. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Thompson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
The sheer size of Thompson makes it difficult for defenders to match up well against him.
All right, let's take a look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for the Rockets.
Just a great job running the floor in transition. Now, he realized they were tiring out the defense early, and they took full advantage.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
Both free throws good from Thompson.
And what I like about Thompson, along with the high-level athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game.
Now here's Sexton. Tight defense on him. Adams grabs the miss. And Houston is shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Green. The rebound by the Jazz. Hendricks has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's Collins, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to go on Jalen Green.
You're one of the bright young stars in this league. Collins is aggressive, and he makes plays.
He's off on the first. Second free throw, no good. So it's the Rockets now. Here's Green. The shot won't fall. Some solid defense from Sexton. Pass to Collins with 2 seconds left. And he takes it up and lays it in. Collins has got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, nice job by Colin Sexton to find the open man. You want to see court awareness from the young gun.
And so it's Houston leading by 17 at the end of the period. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And Utah has possession, trailing by 17. We've got Aaron Holiday, Jeff Green out there with Jayshawn Tate. Then it's Thompson, and it's Şengün in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 for Houston right now. And he gets it to go.
That first step is so dangerous with Amin. I mean, he was just gone.
Done. The pass to Clarkson. Markkanen outside. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Kessler passes to Dunn. Can't connect from short range. And it's the Rockets with the ball. They have a 19-point lead. And it's blocked.
I think this is the next step for Markkanen, right? The ability to improve your defense and become a real factor. Send it back.
Clarkson up top. Green covering. Clarkson passes to Markkanen. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Şengün's got his 16th rebound on the night. Here's Holiday. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. And the Rockets lead by 21.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
I think this is what we call, quote, running a team off the floor. They have been fantastic in transition.
Out of bounds. Houston will have it. Smith, he's checked in for Green. And Utah with a change here, too. Collins checked in. The Rockets have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Three-pointer, Holiday. Utah with the rebound. Collins outside. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. A shot from the high post. Markkanen misses.
It hasn't been all bad shots for him, but you wouldn't know that looking at his percentage from the field.
And the shot's good.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
The Jazz have got nothing to go so far in the fourth. They're 0 for 6. Done with it. Now Thompson defending. Collins right side. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Thompson, no good. Utah's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Collins right side. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Collins has got 12 points here in the second half. Here's Holiday. Pass to Tate. Puts up a 3. Kessler with a rebound.
Rockets foul. Aaron Holiday.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Clarkson, shooting 1.
And that one falls for Clarkson.
And at this stage of his career, Clarkson really knows his role. A highly effective scorer who looks to decimate defenses.
It's Markkanen on the wing. To the middle. Here's Collins. Lays it up and banks it in. Collins has got 22 points.
I tell you, he's making everything he looks at tonight. He should be their #1 option on every possession.
Here's Van Vliet. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Clarkson passes to Collins. And Collins with the slam.
And nice work by Clarkson, picking up the wide open guy. He scans the floor and sees the opportunity.
Van Vliet scanning the floor. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Rockets lead by 19.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
All right, the Jazz making a change here. George is checked in. Houston has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Looking to end this cold spell. And it's finished off inside by Green.
Green is so used to having to overpower defenders, and he takes great pride in it.
Markkanen left side. Here's Hendricks. That 3's off the mark.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage. And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Brooks, the pass to Van Vliet. There's the drive. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Van Vliet's got 9 points now in the second half.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Takes a 3. Pass to Şengün. Green with the ball. Clock at 6. From behind the arc. Collins with the rebound. Utah's got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Oh, Brooks with the steal. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
A rugged defender and terror in transition. Brooks is more than happy to do it all himself.
And stolen by Green. Brooks outside. Fires for 3. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And it's hammered home by Green.
And this guy can just fly. Green lifts off and slams it down.
Sexton misses.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And stolen by Markkanen. To the inside, Collins. And Collins with the slam.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
3-pointer, Van Vliet. The rebound by the Jazz. Collins has got 15 rebounds here tonight.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Rockets.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And propelling them to a solid win, it was a night of big plays for Fred VanVleet.
Boy, whatever was needed, he provided it. He was the jack of all trades. Big bucket on one end, big defensive play on the other. I thought his influence was felt all over the floor.
Smith with the rebound. Back to Green. Drives to the hoop. No good. Collins with the defensive effort. Takes the three. Smith with the rebound. And it's Green with the ball for the Rockets. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Count it.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Here's Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
He's scoring the rock at will, but he needs more help from his teammates.
And here's VanVleet from the arc. Gets the three to fall.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Yeah, that's a good look for Collins. I like the offensive approach right there.
Pass to Smith.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Three-pointer, Brooks. Missed it. And so it's the Rockets taking care of business in this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Fred, no surprise, a great defensive showing tonight. What is it that makes this team so suffocating at that end of the floor?
Well, I think we're getting pretty good effort from each guy individually. I think we're finding our package defensively as a team, as a coaching staff.
All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill.
Coming right up, the Hawks taking on the Timberwolves. For the Atlanta Hawks, the goal is to get better each and every time they take the floor, continuing to build their chemistry and connection, the unspoken bond that yields victory. Timberwolves, Hawks. We'll be right back after this. Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from DA along the sideline all game long. And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. The wing set for him, Edwards and McDaniels. The two towering figures inside for him, Towns and Gobert. And it's more in at the one. And for Atlanta, outside, the wings are Murray and Hunter. Clint Capella is out there with Bogdanovich. And it's Young in at the point guard position. This should be a fun one, Greg. Two teams that are among the most athletic in the NBA.
And I don't know if it'll be a track meet, but it will be an up-tempo game. And that's the only way these teams know how to play.
So Atlanta will get the first possession. Gobert against Capella. Young for three. Rebound, Minnesota. Edwards looking it over. Towns finds Edwards. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Here is Edwards. Pass to McDaniels. Fires the three. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Hunter, the pass to Capella. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Murray outside. Off target with his three. Inside. Here's Gobert. He gets it in there.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
Here's Young outside for Murray. The basket good. Off the assist from Young.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's McDaniels. Towns for three. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. After two consecutive first-round exits, Greg, the Timberwolves are looking to take that next step.
And with Anthony Edwards at the helm, I think they will soon. But you have to remember, he is only 22 years old. And when your star is that young, you typically have to endure some growing pains before breaking through.
And Capella sends it back. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. And the shot is good. Murray's got 5 now.
He can lead the break. He can finish it for you. Murray gives you a great option either way in transition.
Here's Gobert. And Capella sends it back. And Hunter, here we go. And it's Hunter with the jam.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Now here's more. Another.
Everyone subscriber and that like button now if you did comments 1. Hi, I did subscribe, like, commented and shared. Okay hand. Let's go Dad Day 2 tons post. Twin crossed fingers, medium dark skin tone hard hands, medium dark skin tone hard on fire.
On that possession, they had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Timberwolves trail by 5. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And it's the size and mobility of Towns that makes it so hard to deal with, especially when he's looking to score.
The first free throw is good. And Smitty, here we have Atlanta consistently knocking on the door in a crowded Eastern Conference.
You know, Kevin, they have added talent. Unfortunately, so has the rest of the conference. But Atlanta's still young, and they have room to grow. When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
And still early in the period, and they're only one foul away from being over the limit.
Rudy Gobert. Watch out.
On the free throw, no good.
A seasoned vet, Rudy Gobert, a double-double machine.
And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. It's a three-point game. For three, Edwards. Rebound by the Hawks. Bogdanovich has got his fifth rebound right now in the game. The kick out to Young. Poked away. Outside, Bogdanovich. Gobert with the block.
Gobert is referred to as the Stifle Tower. For a reason, he's an elite shot blocker.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Count that bucket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Great at penetrating inside. Once Young gets a step on the defense, he explodes toward the bucket.
Gobert, no good. Atlanta leading by 5. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
His first.
Steve, thinking back to the 2018 draft, Atlanta made a trade that day with major ramifications.
Kevin, yes they did. At the core of it, it was Young for Doncic. It might have been easy to second guess at first, but Young has had an enormous impact on the Hawks.
Now here's Moore, still without a basket. A shot by McDaniels, no good. Young against Moore. In the corner, it's Hunter. Stolen by McDaniels.
Hello, brother.
Towns, the best to McDaniels. Over in the corner, Edwards. Moore in the corner. It's tipped. 6 on the shot clock, and that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
And the Hawks making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Monte Morris is checked in for Minnesota. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
For Atlanta, they have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. And the first one drops.
2 shots.
And he can't hit the second. Timberwolves trail by 7. Towns dishes to Gobert. Shoots over Capella, and Capella sends it back.
We've been spoiled by watching Clint Capella do this for years and years. He's such a skilled defender.
Morris inside. Murray on him. Towns for 3. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
He's an asset in helping space the floor. He has tremendous touch from range.
Kicks it out to Johnson. Atlanta again missing.
I did subscribe, like, and share you.
One of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Stolen by McDaniels. The pass to Gobert. Towns in the corner from past the arc. And another 3 for Minnesota.
How about the pass from Gobert? Scanning the floor well and spotting his open teammate.
And they double up Murray. Johnson against Towns. With some arc. That's good from Johnson on the assist by Hunter.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Timberwolves trail by 3. Morris kicks to Gobert. The kick out to Towns. And Bogdanovich picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Some changes for Minnesota. Reed, he's checked in for Gobert. Anderson comes in for McDaniels. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker in for Moore. That'll be a 5-second call. Edwards has come in for Towns. And it's Bay with the ball for Atlanta. 3-point lead. The offensive rebound. Here's Capella. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Morris outside. Back to Reed. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
It's stolen by Edwards. And here we go with Morris running it up the court. Pass to Reed. Back to Morris. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now, here is Young. Johnson, wide open. He fires. Offline with his 3. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And here's Edwards from the arc. Rebound, Atlanta. Young with no one around. A three-pointer, no good. Morris passes to Anderson, so they take the lead. And the Timberwolves lead by 1.
Trying to become a better scorer on all 3 levels. This time, Anderson attacking the interior.
It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns for Minnesota. Scoring, rebounding. He was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. We'll return shortly. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a breakdown here, guys, the hustle stats for Minnesota.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
Okongwu is out there with Johnson. And it's Young. Then it's Sadiq Bey. And it's Matthews in at the 2. So that's the Hawks 5.
And Trae Young may have taken it personally that he was drafted 5th in that stacked 2018 draft.
And GA, that draft was full of superstars. But you're right, he's played the most NBA games out of the top 5 picks in that draft. Not bad defense, but you give him an inch and he'll bury you.
Young looking it over. And the 3-ball is good. Young's got 7.
You knew this was coming. Trae Young hitting back. With the 3-ball. Give me back that momentum.
Pass to Reed. It's stolen by Johnson. He kicks to Okongwu. The kick out to Matthews. Here's Bey. Another 3 for Atlanta.
A volume 3-point shooter at his position. Sadiq Bey doesn't lack confidence pulling the trigger.
Here's Morris, and he uses the glass on the lane. Morris has got his third basket of the night right there. The Hawks trailing. Young with the ball. Picked up by Edwards. Bay passes to Matthews. Back to Young. Here's the three. Minnesota with the rebound.
Aggressive closeout on a great jump shooter. That's how you defend against the three.
Edwards can't hit. Atlanta's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Young's shot is good. Young's got it all tied up now for Atlanta.
Definitely undersized, but Trae Young has heart.
Morris into the lane. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Sadiq Bey. Greg, taking a look at Monte Morris for a second. You got to be inspired by his terrific story.
I mean, from late second-round pick to a seasoned NBA player, Morris never gave up on himself and continues to impress with each passing season.
Here's what Atlanta's going with right now. Clint Capella comes in for Okongwu, and Hunter subbed in for Matthews. Pass to Capella. In the corner, it's Hunter. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. There's the pass to Gobert. And Sadiq Bey picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Conley's checked in. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's Gobert, and the shot goes in. And it's 6 points for Rudy Gobert.
Good job by Gobert, living near that hoop.
Young fires away from outside. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. To the middle. Here's Reed. And that one falls, coming off Conley's feet. Now it's a 5-point Timberwolves lead.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Young. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, Greg, your background? You got to have game, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know you've earned it.
Few players in the league do a better job of finding the open man than Mike Conley.
Here's Young. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last. Atlanta making some changes. Bogdanovich comes in for Johnson. And Murray subbed in for Bay. Timberwolves also changing it up. Towns comes in for Reed. And it's McDaniels in for Mike Conley.
Lots of contact on Trae Young, but he battles right through it.
And Moore kicks to Gobert. Towns in the corner for 3. Atlanta with the rebound. Lets it go from deep. Count that one, and the Minnesota lead has been cut down to 1 in the bucket from Young.
Pulling up off the bounce, just another tool Young uses to create separation.
Here's Gobert, and finished off by Gobert.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Pass to Hunter. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound, Minnesota. Towns has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Kick out to Moore for the 3. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. Bogdanovich has got 7 rebounds in the game. Young, good.
What a pass by Bogdanovich, sending it straight to the wide open man.
Now here's Moore. Still scoreless. And finished off by Gobert.
I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
And here's Young from the arc, and it's McDaniels with the rebound.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Rudy Gobert is a fierce competitor. He says the average fan might not understand what I bring to the table, but the GMs in the league do. I want to be the best defensive player of all time. I want to be a force, and I want to win championships. I've got to set the tone every night. Kevin?
And he does. He is a stopper, no doubt about it. David, thank you. Now Gobert following Bogdan Bogdanovic's three-point attempt. Here's Edwards. A shot off that time. Murray with the defensive effort. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
Attacking, putting his handprint all over this game. He has that ability from a point guard to jam it home.
McDaniels. Oh, good with the triple.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
5 to shoot. Deep 2 from Murray. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got his 7th rebound here tonight. For 3, Hunter. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Timberwolves leading by 3. Edwards with it. Outguarded by Murray. And the dunk by Towns.
And how about the game from Towns? So the combination of that height and shooting, probably unmatched in the NBA.
Minnesota's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
And the Hawks making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Minnesota also with the sub. Mike Conley's checked in for Edwards.
And one of the game's elite shooters, and Towns' sweet stroke definitely extends to the free throw line. This guy is a high flyer, I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Conley's shot is off. The Hawks trail by 6. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Murray, the pass to Hunter. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists tonight.
Superb communication between Hunter and his teammates. They set him up so well.
Towns kicks to Conley, and stolen by Murray. There's the 3. Here's Bogdanovich. Gobert with the block. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Timberwolves lead by 3. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Without question, Trae Young displaying his skills today.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
And it's time for an injury report. Now for an update on Trae Young's injury. Let's check in with David Aldridge.
Guys, I was able to talk with Atlanta's head athletic trainer about his status. And honestly, it looks pretty serious right now. And this is a huge blow. This wasn't the best roster in the NBA coming into the season. Kevin?
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sideline.
I know he'll fight back hard to get back on the floor. He wants to be out here with his teammates.
And so in the game for the Timberwolves, Towns and Gobert hold down the post for him. The wing set for him, Edwards and McDaniel. And it's Moore in at the point guard. Kicks it to McDaniels from outside the arc. Rebound by the Hawks. Murray finds Bogdanovich. It's hauled in by Edwards.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
Towns wide open. Off target from three-point range. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. Trailing by 2. Timberwolves have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Here's Edwards. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And he's a true inside-out threat. Edwards wants to score from everywhere on the floor.
Moore with the steal. Passes it to Gobert. Plenty of space. It's hauled in by DeJounte Murray. Murray's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now the dish to Young. Pass to Hunter. Over Moore. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Young with the steal. The Hawks have shot 50% from the line today. 3 for 6.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%. And one of the great rebounders in this league, Clint Capella, plays that role as well as anyone.
Greg, on a per-minute basis, few players are better. Sharp anticipation, works at it, and many of his points come from the offensive glass.
He's made 2 of 3 from the stripe tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
What impresses me is the efficiency of Bogey's game. He works so hard to develop that consistency.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And Young, here we go. It's Bogdanovich on the wing, defended by Towns. Bogdanovich dishes to Young. Lock at 6. Over Moore. Atlanta again missing. Minnesota in the lead. Towns kicks to Moore. Fires for 3. The Timberwolves again can't hit. The Hawks shooting just 31% in the game. Bogdanovich, know what?
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Towns up top. He's covered by Murray. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
So skilled working inside. Towns knows how to operate down low.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Edwards with the block. Outside, Towns. Rebounded by the Hawks.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. He might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Left side, Towns. And Capella sends it back. Hunter, no one around him. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. And the Timberwolves with possession here. 2-point game. And finished off by Gobert.
Oh, what a feed right there. Towns' vision is really off the charts.
For 3, Murray. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Minnesota shooting not great, 40% for the game. To the inside. Here's Towns, and he converts the layup. Towns has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And Towns is solid at getting strong position on the glass. Terrific work.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks.
Get loud, fans! On the court is your high score!
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. Minnesota also with the sub. Morris has checked in. The Hawks trail by 6. Here's Okongwu. Gobert with the defensive effort. Right side Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
And forget those threes. Cat, get the easy one.
Here's Buffkin. Covered by Morris. Missed inside. Gobert the pass to Towns. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And nice intensity from Towns in the paint. Doesn't back off and takes that shot while being fouled.
The first one falls.
2 shots.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Atlanta's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Matthews, no good. Minnesota with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run. The pass to Edwards. Griffin with the steal. Fast break, the Hawks. Here's Okongwu.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Gobert against Matthews. Okongwu. Minnesota with the rebound. Gobert's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. Towns for 3. Rebound Atlanta. And there's a minute 45 left to play here in the third. Matthews, no one around him. Bangs home the trifecta.
And he is not shy about pulling the trigger from downtown. Matthews has the eye and the confidence from three-point range that you just love to see.
He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
Here's Buffkin. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Matthews, no good. Timberwolves leading by 5. Morris outside. Shoots over Matthews. Okongwu grabs the board.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
And Wesley Matthews with the 3. Matthews has got a pair of 3s now here in the third for the Hawks. And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. And Morris throws it down.
Even though he was dealing with a taller defender, he got big and got the job done.
Beyond the arc. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Minnesota shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. Has to Gobert. Tries from 10. That shot is off. Here's Buffkin. Rebound Minnesota. Here's Morris. Up and in on the layup. Morris has got 4 this quarter.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
And so it's Minnesota with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. Back right after this. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Johnson is out there with Okongwu. Then it's Sadiq Bey. And it's Young, and it's Matthews in at the 2 spot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
The playmaking ability of Kyle Anderson combines great floor vision with his height and feel.
The Hawks trail by 8. Goes up from the top of the key. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. The Timberwolves shooting the ball in 4. Reed with it. Okongwu on him. Conley's shot is off. Atlanta's shooting just 29% this game. They are not a pretty sight out there offensively. Timberwolves leading by 8. Anderson finds Reed. Here's Conley. It's Edwards on the wing. Edwards drawing the double team. And it's sent back by Okongwu. The basket good. Off the assist from Young.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
The Timberwolves again can't hit. Action gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. And Okongwu slams it in.
Leave a gap that size, and Trae Young will spot it, and then he'll exploit it.
Outside Conley. A 3 from Anderson. Rebound Atlanta. Okongwu's now got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Passes it to Young. Looking to get it going. Pass to Bay. To the paint. Here's Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
Quality pass from Sadiq Bey, recognizing the overcommitment and making the D pay for it.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Sadiq Bey.
Yeah, easy call.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible. And so far, they've been super successful using this attack.
And their passing has been great as well. Ball movement is key in getting good looks, and they've had that down tonight.
Hunter kicks to Bay. And the pass to Johnson. Inside. Young outside. 6 on the shot clock. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Bay. And it's off from 3-point range. Minnesota leading by 4. Moore dishes to Anderson. To the left side wing. Conley for 3. Johnson with the rebound. Johnson's got 4 rebounds in this game. At the top of the key, Hunter. And then Johnson with the dunk.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
Conley, the pass to Reed. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
That free throw, no good.
2 shots.
And he sinks the second. The Hawks trail by 3. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. And here's Young from the arc. The rebound by Anderson. And it's Anderson with the ball for the Timberwolves. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Reed. Out to Conley. And stolen by Bay. To tie it up. The rebound by Anderson. Anderson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Conley with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Conley's shot is off. The Hawks have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
People worried about Trae Young's size entering the league. Could he stand the punishment? He has answered that question.
For the Hawks, Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. Bogdanovich comes in for Johnson. And Murray subbed in for Bay. Minnesota also making some changes. Gobert, he's checked in for Reed. Karl Anthony Towns comes in for Kyle Anderson. And it's McDaniels in for Mike Conley.
Sensational read from Bogey. Not afraid to take chances on D.
Over in the corner, McDaniels. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. And it's the Hawks ball. They're on a 13-3 run. And Murray, here we go. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And Steve, one thing you love about Murray, that ability to change a game with just his defense.
Greg, between his awareness and his quickness, he's an impact defender. He's active. He's got great anticipation. just what you want in a perimeter defender.
The Hawks leading by 3. It's Young on the wing. Oh, and he parks it off the glass. Wow. Left side, Towns. And Capella the bucket on the assist by Murray. And the Hawks lead by 5. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Hawks.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Edwards kicks to Moore. Down low. Here's Gobert. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. That shot missing.
Atlanta foul.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Watch out.
The free throw drops for Towns. Timberwolves trail by 6. Edwards inside. He's covered by Murray. From deep, Moore. Rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Young's shot is off. The Timberwolves shooting at 36% of the night. They've got to step it up offensively. And stolen by Murray. Fast break, the Hawks. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
I mean, that's a nice find by Murray. He has the height to see the floor, and his awareness continues to grow.
The kick out to Towns. And the 3 off target.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Edwards with it. Out guarded by Bogdanovich. Outside, Towns. They grab their own miss. Moore. Good work defensively by Capella. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Hawks.
What an effort in the transition game we've seen tonight from these guys. Really push the ball, and I think in doing so, create a lot of pressure on the defense.
Yeah, definitely had a huge edge, and this is their DNA. When they run the ball and dictate the flow of the offense like we've seen here, these are the kinds of games they can have.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Trae Young.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot heat.
Left side, Towns. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Now, here's McDaniel. Tight defense on him. Here's Gobert. That shot, no good. Good work defensively by Capella. Murray, the pass to Young. No good from outside. And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they